Hey YouTube, Joe here. Very, 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 very late or early, depending on which way you want to look at it. It's 1:30 in the morning. Um, just about to go home. Got some stuff done today, and I wanted to show you what I did and talk about a couple of things. Number one, yesterday's video, you saw, well, technically it'd be a day and a half video ago, but you saw the Nintendo DS lot that I opened in front of you guys that had 7 DSs in it. Managed to save 5 of them. Now, oh, excuse me, 4 of them. One of them is just, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet, and that's this one. The bottom screen works, but it's not reading DS games right now. I'll figure out why later. Once I do that, then I'll make another complete one out of that one, but it's got good parts is all I wanted to say, although it's another damn rose gold. I did sell a few of them already on eBay, surprisingly. Now, I did take a few ones and fix some of the ones that I had showed you a long time ago. Like this was that silver and black one where I goofed up the ribbon for the touchscreen. So I took the motherboard out of one of the other ones, put it in here. This one works good now. Already sold this one. I've got this one on there right now. This was that Zelda one that I showed you that would power on for half a second, but it was fried. I took all the parts off of it and, you know, black innards, things like that. Stuff that was good versus what wasn't good. Made a little customized version. That's a 3DS stylus, but it's the only stylus I had. This is actually my last working one. I sold every single other one I've got. Even the other Mario, because I got 30 bucks for that one. The reason being is, right now, and I'm not sure if any of you guys knew, but you can go to GameStop and trade in a DS Lite for 25 bucks. Now, it has to have a good serial number, and it can't be one of my custom jobs, because if you customize it, they're probably not going to take it, because they're going to tell that you've been in it. But of those 7, I was able to make 3 of them back to stock. Yes, 3 of them went back to stock. So I traded in 3 of them and got $25 store credit each. Or you can get $20 cash. But I got $25 for a system that, quite frankly, is only worth 25 bucks. So that's cool. So I did that, and I wound up with $75 in store credit. And then I traded in the blue DSi. Again, it's because they were giving way too much. They were giving $30 store credit for a DSi. Even with the scratches, I got 30 bucks. So for 4 systems, I got over $100. And don't forget, that system, that lot cost me $31. So from that lot, I made $75. Plus, I got $30 for a $5 system. And then I'm still selling this one, which has bids on it at $20. And I sold this one for $20 with no charger and nothing but a game. So, yeah, that's awesome. From the other system, I sold that Game Boy Advance, or not the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color with the Bugs Life, and because it was so clean, I got 28 bucks for that. So that almost paid for that whole lot, because that was 43 bucks. But then I sold the Mario for $30. So between those two, I got, you know, what was that, almost 60 bucks. I'm so sorry. I'm so tired. I can't brain today. I have the dumb. Yeah, just looking here, I probably made an additional 200 and some bucks this week on eBay. And I'm not saying it to gloat. I'm not saying it to be a jerk or an a-hole or anything like that. I'm just saying that because now that's 200 bucks I plan on taking to the flea market this weekend. The local flea market near me is the indoor one in Pennsylvania I told you about, the one where I get, you know, the PS1 games for $1 and the PS2 games for, you know, $1.50 to $2 a piece. Well, I'm going to go Saturday morning. They are only open Saturday and Sundays. So I'm going to go Saturday morning. I'm going to be there when they open. And hopefully I'm going to get some more deals. But yeah, when you look at all the stuff I sold, yeah, I still have a ton of things, I'm very happy. And here, let me show you real quick. Pick you up. So, yeah, this is the stuff I need to mail out. All this stuff sold yesterday. So stuff like, you know, the Digimon, I got 20 some bucks for that. Lunar, I got 14 for that. Kingdom Hearts went nuts in the last couple of minutes. I got 11.50 for that. Go figure on that one. You know, the Pink DS did pretty well. That's the Game Boy Color. You know, these all have my address on it. I don't give a crap. But yeah, that's all stuff I'm waiting to get paid on that have sold. So, yeah. And yet I still have plenty of stuff left. Yeah, so I'm happy. And then I even still have... Come on, open up, you jerk. I still have that DS Lite. That's the one that still needs a touchscreen. But I still have extra touchscreens. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. You know, and there's some PS1 games that I honestly, I don't care if I sell the PS1 games. I just bought them because they were $1 each, and you know they're fun to play. Except I need a PS1 memory card. Didn't realize I don't have one. So I started playing Gran Turismo, got all the licenses, and then figured out, hey, I can't save it. So yeah, all this crap, I'm gonna trade into a buddy of mine at the second independent game store that I was telling you about, and he's gonna take all these in, give me a good price on these so that I can get different games, you know, because I like PS2, I like PSPs, and the PSP stuff, I probably won't sell any of those, unless I absolutely have to. I did sell the system, because I got 30 bucks for the system, and I don't care about that, because the systems are all over the place. However, I did keep the 2 gig card with the what is that, the firmware or the modified emulators, or not sure how it's done, but I kept that. So not only did I get to keep the card, I got, you know, I don't know. All I'm saying is just make sure that you're watching, because there's definitely deals out there to be had. So that's about it. Just wanted to do that quick update. So if you have any comments, you know where they go. If you have any questions, you know where they go. And yeah, hopefully if you like it, you'll give it a... If you don't, and I'll see you next week. No, I'm just kidding. I'll see you tomorrow.